What's going on, guys? King Raven here, coming at you with another video today. So today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of Kansept knives. Big shout out to the Lefty Pass Around group for letting me check out these Kansept knives. But before we get into today's video, y'all remember, give me a like, leave a comment in the description of this video, and all my videos are my links. There's a lot of discount codes with those links as well. Also, there's links to my Patreon and my Instagram. At the end of the video, there'll be a little subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and check out the video. I'll have a link. Now, let's flip this camera around and get into today's knife overview of several Kansept knives. Okay, we're going to be taking a look at several Kansept knives today. I have been able to review several Kansept knives here on the channel here lately, and they have been doing some awesome work. I've always been a big fan of Kansept knives, but here lately, their stuff just keeps getting better and better. So let's take a look, see what we've got with these Kansept knives today. Up first, we have the Osprey. This is a little titanium frame lock knife. Okay, so we're looking at blue titanium, milled titanium pocket clip. It's not reversible. Frame lock. You've got a front flipper with jimping, and then you've got the deployment hole. Okay, and we have a really awesome looking hawkbill blade that is in S35VN. So this is a awesome little fifth pocket knife, and I have medium-sized hands, okay? So, with my medium-sized hands, I'm able to get 4 fingers with my 4th finger landing right here. So, if you have larger than medium-sized hand, this is going to become just a straight 3-finger knife. For me, I can get my 4th finger right here on that little ledge right there. So, using that, I'm locked in really well and can do power cuts. But most of the time when I've been using this, it's been more in this grip like this. Use that tip to open packages, do your draw cuts and stuff like that. Any precision cuts, using that tip basically. But you can definitely do the power cuts with this. So with it being a little fifth pocket, you know, you're not breaking down cardboard all day, but you're taking it out, do a quick cut, and then putting it back away. And for that, it works really well. I can even do the front flipper. Okay, so it's snappy detent, good action. Just an awesome little fifth pocket knife. We'll do some size comparisons when we bring out all of them together. So that is the Kansept Osprey. Next up, we have the Kansept Rike, R-E-I. I was able to just recently review the tenable Rike, and I said I would love to check out the premium version because I really like that. Well, this is the premium version. We have bronze titanium with gold hardware. And it's a frame lock milled titanium pocket clip that's textured on top of that. It is reversible. Okay. We've got thumb studs and a flipper tab, just like the tenable. And this one is a frame lock. Check out the thumb stud. Whoop. That was me. And I think really snappy on the thumb stud. Good detent on there. That's one reason I didn't have my finger fully on that thumb stud and slipped right off. But the way this handle shaped and everything, where it puts you right here and can't see it, my medium-sized hand fits that perfectly. As you can see, I land just right there. So larger hands, I think you're still going to be okay. But once you get much bigger than that and everything, you might start to hang off the back. There's not really a choke-up spot or anything like that. This blade, if I didn't mention it, was is 20 CV with a beautiful stone wash. You've got a swedge up here. And just like on the tenable, easy to use at tip and draw cuts. And then your power cuts, where this sort of, you sort of land right there in that little divot. Man, really nice in hand. Action on this is very nice, whether you're using the flipper tab or the thumb studs. Really good snappy detent. Yeah, like it. The Rike and everything is just a nice, compact, but not too small of a EDC knife. So, yeah. Check out the next one. Next up is the Kansept Tarkin. This is a Matthew Christensen design, okay? And this knife is fantastic. We have titanium. They've got multiple different colorways of most of these knives, but this is a tiger stripe titanium with the speed holes. We've got a titanium back spacer, milled titanium pocket clip. This one is not reversible. Frame lock, front flipper, jimping, and then we've got thumb disc. All right. So on the thumb disc, thumb flick, snaps right out. We have another stone washed 20 CV blade. This is not a compound ground, okay? There's no transition, so it's one grind, but it does have a sort of like a little secondary tip right here, so it's more straight, and then it goes curved, and you get a very subtle secondary tip. One or two sharpenings, you're going to basically, this is going to become more of just a straight drop point. Nice swedge at the top and everything. I love the design of this blade. I love that it's not compound ground, because for me, I love that single grind. It makes for a smoother cut, in my opinion. This is more like a straight back, so the tip is a little higher. So you do have to go a little bit higher to use that tip, but you can. But that forward-facing belly is very easy to use. You're locked in on that jimping and the thumb disc. I can use this sharpening choil as an actual choke-up choil. My hands are small enough. I get 4 fingers, no problem. Handle left over. Large hands, I don't think you're going to have a problem, especially if you choke up. So I think this is going to work for most people. Good access to that lock bar. Great action. The front flipper works really nice. And then reverse flicking off that thumb stud is very easy. I like this design a whole lot. Out of the 3, this is probably my favorite of the bunch so far, but not taking away from the other ones. This one just, it speaks to my design language. Let's compare all the sizes. So we've got the Tarkin, we have the Rike, and then we have the Osprey. You can see that is a small little knife. Alright. Just a couple of size comparisons. This is my Kansept Shard. And this is the Devo Knives Nip Light. I wanted to bring a smaller knife out here so you can sort of get the size of the Osprey. Overall, the Osprey and the Nip Light are not far off. They are very similar in size. This is a liner lock, and of course Warncliffe with a choil. This is your titanium frame lock, no choil. So you're actually going to have a little bit more hand gripping space with the nip light than the Osprey. And then, of course, the Tarkin and the Rike are very similar size. The Tarkin a little bit larger, and it's right underneath the length of the shard. So that gives you an idea of the size of these knives. Kansept does some great work. Their fit and finish is great. Their value is good. Their material is great. They're working with some great designers like Matthew Christensen. And then you've got Karambit Maker. And I'm not sure, does it list? Yeah, Jonathan Shaw is the designer of the Osprey. So you've got really awesome designers, and they're bringing you their designs in a very good price point with Kansept Knives. I think you can't go wrong with any of these three. So let's flip this camera around and wrap up today's video of the Kansept Osprey, the Kansept Rike, and the Kansept Tarkin. What do you think about these Kansept knives? Kansept makes some great knives. They're doing really good fit and finish, good materials, and coming in at a really good value. And they're working with awesome designers. And these three are no exceptions. If you're looking for just like a little small fifth pocket premium knife, and you like the looks of the Osprey, go for it. It's a great little knife. But for me, nothing against the Rike. The Rike is fantastic. But the Tarkin is just, this is my design language as far as overall aesthetics. I like the size of this one. I like the feel of it. The action and the blade, just really, really good. So out of the three, if I was to choose just one, it would be the Tarkin. But I can highly recommend all three of these because they are made very well. So if you like one of them, check the links in the description and everything. I'll have them linked, and I even have discount codes to different retailers. Save yourself some money and helps me here at the channel as well. Y'all, remember to give me a like. Leave the comment. Let me know which one you like. Use those links in the description. There's also links to my Patreon and my Instagram. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Check out this video. I think you might like it. Y'all be safe out there. I'm King Raven, and I'll catch you in the next video.